Let's see. All right, that is so bad. Does that all fit? That does. Yep. It changed the size. And the coloring is not that great, not that bad either. All right. Let's see if anybody's here. Anybody here? Nope. All right. That's fine. Yep. Let's see. 12 million impressions. That's crazy. Okay. I think that's a week. All right. Check the lighting. All right. Let me mark this. How do I want to mark this? I have no idea how I want to mark this. All right. I need to figure out where. I guess I could just start right here. What do I have here? Here. Market data. All right, let's go here. 9/19/24. That's not 24. Turned off the caps lock. Still not 24. There we go. All right. Let's see the time marking. I don't know. Is anybody here? We got a couple of folks. So, let you guys know. So I'm really trying to just give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna try to record some videos right now because I have not been publishing any videos, and I think that's also hurting my impressions. So I'm also gonna really make myself record some LinkedIn videos. So you're actually gonna see the raw footage, and then hopefully today, at least by tomorrow, you'll see the videos get published. So let's see how this goes. So trying to catch some live views while actually getting published. So I have no process in which I'm going to be doing this. So you're going to be getting to see this. So I'm going to be starting at 6:0, probably 6:10. Probably 6:15 now. Let's do 6:10. 6:10. A million views. 1 million views. All right. 6:30. Okay. And let's see. Hi, everybody. Nope. How am I going to do this? There we go. All right. 1 million views. Hi, everybody. This is Sam with Python Basics. So in today's video, as you could glean from the title, I finally surpassed 1 million views on the channel collectively. It's not any video specific, but it's the total views, which I never really thought that would even happen. That just seems so outlandish to me, because really probably what that means is I have very few repeating people who watch multiple videos. So to me, that means that I've had almost 1 million people show up to my channel and watch. And what really blew me away is this 30,152. When I did the math, when it happened, it was like 3 years of watch time on my channel. So it's almost half as long as I've had the channel around. And I just want to tell everyone, thank you very, very much. I enjoy making these videos, and I'm hoping to share. And I mean, there's even selfish reasons where I get to be a better programmer. So to have you all sit and spend your time, very valuable time, watching my videos, I just can't say thank you enough. So I just wanted to share this milestone with everybody. It happened back earlier in the month, I think around the 8th or the 9th. But I just wanted to tell everybody thank you. So you could see the progression here as this goes through. I turned it off I selected total, so you could see all the videos, and I have this squished down, but you're still able to see it. And it was really ramping up here, and I think right around here is when I was making my videos for Code Dam, and then I think right here is when I started working the new job, or the old new job, for my past employer. But I can't tell you all thank you enough. So it's been very humbling, very encouraging, very motivating, the great support. We've been doing a lot of live streams recently. We've been having a lot of people show up, growing the community over on Discord. So if you've not joined the Discord server down below, please make sure you're joining over there to get the support that you need, asking the questions that you're curious about, the help that you need and would like support with. That's the whole reason for this community, was to fill in the gaps that other platforms or channels just didn't quite go all the way. So there we go, guys. Please drop any comments, questions, video requests, and as always, thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. All right. So I think that coloring was all right. That was probably about 3.5 minutes. Anybody hanging out right now? We got a couple folks. All right, so the next one that I need to do, let me check my notes. So that was 1 million views. Let's do, I'm not sure I like how the coloring looks right now. I think I was dinging job search update. It's not really much of an update. All right. Hey, Vinky, how are you doing? So what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of making myself, I kind of use this channel to do a lot of things, to make myself do a lot of uncomfortable things. So there's a bunch of videos that I've needed to make and I haven't. So I thought I would live stream and actually record the videos, so maybe I could get, so it's because I can stream it out, because I don't think I get a lot of conversion from the live streams over to, because I think I need to technically republish them, and I'm not doing that, and I'm not good at it. So, and it takes a long time. So, all right, Let me get my notes ready. So job search. Update. Let's see the timestamp. Probably 12:40. 12:40. Yep. Job search update. Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics. So, as you can see in the title of the video, let's kind of talk about where I am right now. So, if you missed the last video and you've kind of tried to wonder why am I able to live stream so much these days, I have been unemployed now for, this is either the 5th or the 6th week. So August 9th was my last day, so you can do the math there. And I've been applying to a lot of jobs, data analyst, data science, data engineer, and been getting only rejections. No reach out backs, no interviews, nothing. So what I'm sensing is that, well, one, there are tremendous amount. So I read this one post by a leading machine learning individual at Activision. And her point is that not only is the tech industry slowing down and a lot of layoffs, but then also this time of year, a lot of college graduates are coming into the pool. So that is a very challenging time as well. So there are just hundreds of thousands of people searching for fewer and fewer jobs. So I guess the way that I'm looking at this, and I'm going to be updating you all about LinkedIn as well. But what are you doing? What are you doing that everybody, well, now in my case, I'm going to have to do something extraordinary. And in my case, I'm going to have to do something extraordinary to stand out because of my lack of education. So when I got my job at Walmart, I thought I was unprepared or underskilled, and I was just as good as everybody else, if not better. But on paper, I do not look that good. So I'm going to have to make myself so appealing that they want to talk to me, and that other people, because you're appealing. It's just like in a relationship, you're appealing if somebody else wants you. So you have to make yourself seem like other people want to have you in their employ, and then everybody will be like clamoring to want to talk to you. So it's kind of like how I created my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel got me my last job. So I'm theorizing that more than likely YouTube and LinkedIn are going to get me my next job. So what am I doing extra? And I'm trying to stay focused. And yeah, I've had some down days mixed in here. But what am I doing? Everybody needs a job. Everybody wants a job. Everybody fills out a resume. Everybody writes a cover letter. But what else are you doing? What makes you stand out to others? Because there was a saying that I came up with a few years ago. You're only as good as the extra that you do. And I know that, and I'm just continuously reminding myself of that. So just kind of share that, hopefully keep everybody motivated that is maybe possibly trying to find a job as well. Just stay in it, keep learning, keep building, keep moving forward. Just from the old famous movie that you've heard me quote before, just keep swimming and just keep going and going and going and going. Because I truly believe that once you stop and become stagnant, that's when bad things happen. But if you're constantly moving forward and trying new things, doing new things, making yourself uncomfortable, you're going to you're going to be rewarded. So there we go, guys. If you've not joined the Discord server, check down in the description below. There's a lot of community support over there for a variety of things. Maybe we could even start job sharing of job posts of things like that. But I just want to tell everybody thank you very much. The live streams have kept my mind busy, keeping me prepared that if I do get an interview and if it does happen to be technical, I am completely sharp and on top of my game. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Oh, I almost hit stop recording. Oh, man, that's actually what I should be doing. There we go. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to start doing. I can keep you guys streaming. So here's... Oh, man. All right, so let's talk about that. Learning. I don't even know if anybody's here, but I'm going to share this anyway. Hey, okay, sorry, guys. Hey, Alex. Thank you. You got a regular upload a couple. Yeah, you got to regularly upload a couple of videos in a week. Yeah, I used to be... Well, actually, when I was first starting, to give you guys kind of behind the scenes. I don't know how long you guys have been around on the channel, but I mean, I have almost 1,100 videos. So if you add all these in, so what? That'll be 1098. Here, hang on. Oh, 1098. 1098, 1099. So the third video that I'm going to record right now is going to be the 1,100th video. So that's just kind of mind-boggling to me. And it just dawned on me that I can still keep these videos short, because with OBS, the version I have, you can stream. Same for me since March. So, oh, you're gone, Alex. You're already gone. All right, but you've been unemployed since March. I feel for you, but all right. I think Alex is already gone. Okay, so let's see. What is the third? I felt like there was a couple videos that I really wanted to do, because I'm going to experiment, because I may actually kill the my video feed, because here you can just not that. So see, that's what's so cool about OBS, and then I can unlock this and move me around. So let me lock that back. So yeah, I think I annoy my kids, but yeah, just to give you an idea, because it's actually really how out of focus I am, because it's all the way over here. So just like that. All right, let me put this back and lock it, because I think for the LinkedIn videos, I think I'm going to turn this off. Let me lock that back, so I don't have to worry about the color and the backlighting. And, oh, man, I've already forgotten. I think that's better. I need to get more lights. It's unbelievable how just a little bit. I remember when I used to go get pictures taken, and the person would, I'm just staring in the light. The person would play around with the lighting and move the umbrella. I'm like, what's he doing? And then I started learning. My wife was a photographer, and she really had a lot of lighting equipment. And she's like, oh yeah, it matters. All right, so let's see. What's the next video? Just read the title. No, sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm lost. So yeah, just to give you guys a heads up, what I had done is because I knew the channel was becoming a little stagnant. I think I still have it up there. because I was back only publishing videos every so often. So I knew because I think I went to maybe a video a week, and I was like, man, I got to start doing more, because back here, this was at my height, and I was probably doing 5 videos a week, because during this time right here and here, I think it was 18 through 19, I was doing a video a day, and that was a lot. I could try to go back and think about it. 6 years ago, 2018, yeah, I think that's when, because I really wanted to grow. So I was only getting 89, under 100 views a day, and I was publishing maybe 2 videos a week. So I wasn't quite sure about the algorithm or the relationships or the ratios, but it was basically for every, I was getting a subscriber for every 4 videos or something along those lines. And that was when it dawned on me. I was like, okay. So it was sheer math. And then I heard other streaming people that, I mean, it's just sheer numbers, sheer volume. So that was when a video a day, and I say a video a day, and I had some, because I was on the fence. I had one technical issue, because I was working all the time. So I would work on the weekends, and I'd work 15, 16 hours a day, and I would still, I couldn't plan enough and record 4 videos and have them, because I didn't know what I was going to talk about. So you guys can kind of see behind the scenes. Most of the time, that is awful. How's the coloring look right now? Let me look at something. All right. Documents, no. Where is it? Videos, not videos. I'll look at that later. Or do I need to add that little bit of that yellow back? So this light that I have, maybe it does need a little bit of that yellow back. All right, so the third video that I wanted to do, let me go back and see my notes. I think somebody just sent something in Discord. Oh, Vinky just sent. Vinky, what'd you send? Oh, which one is this one? Is this the single one? Here, I'll if you're not on Discord, I'll bring it over and let's look at what Vinky just sent us. All right. Now is better. Sorry, Alex, I'm trying to keep up. Okay, so Vinky, this is the node, this is the single. So all right, let's see. List comprehension. So if you don't know list comprehension, that's what Vinky's doing right here. So it's basically a very time improved, yeah, but it's kind of awful. Don't know if it works, but it was set to. It seems to be working. Did you put it in and see how fast it went? Oh, the light is better now. Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, my brain goes so fast I'll even forget what my last question was, and I'll just bounce around. All right, so let's see. List comprehension. Is this in frame? Okay. It is in frame. All right. Yeah, I need a lot more monitors. All right, because now, basically I need one to work off, one for OB. Thank you, Alex. One for OBS, one for Discord, and then one for chat. That's a lot of. Now, I have seen setups like that where they're just bananas. Now, at my workstation for work, I took an old TV and I basically just split the screen. So it was on the same screen, but I had it because it was so big that it was almost the exact same size, and it worked out. It worked out great. So, all right, list comprehension. I for I in. If you don't know what this is, it's basically, think about this as your next line indented. For I in, and then basically do this, and then here's your if statement. So it would be, so the way you read this is for I in, if, this would be the indentation, the equivalent, n equals count I equals 1, then I. So basically just do I, but then if you look at it, you're also putting this inside of a list. So boom, this would be the equivalent of for I in underscore, you'd already, then you'd have a bracket up here of z equals open closed square brackets, which would mean blank list. Then if n dot count I equals 1, then basically append I. That's what this list comprehension does. All right, I like that. Thank you. I mean, if it works, look, if it works. Oh, let's see. I need to get on LitCode. Haven't created your account there. All right, what's this? You did this with set. Okay, for num in nums, if num in temp is an empty set. Oh, I like that. So you're doing the same thing. If it's already there, remove it. Else add, and then pop temp. Okay. I like that. Loner. I like the name of the function too. No, I like that. Yeah, if it works, absolutely. Don't get hung up on getting too fancy. If it works, then try to optimize it. Don't, especially if you're brand new to programming, just get it to work. That's exactly your process. So, was talking about what are the extra that you're doing? I mean, if you're already learning Python and you're learning programming, so actually, we're gonna do that. I'm very nervous about making a LinkedIn video. Well, actually, not nervous about making a LinkedIn video. Nervous about posting a LinkedIn video. So this has to be perfect. Learning Python. Am I too old? So here, let's turn this on so you guys can see me until I get ready to record. Am I too old to learn Python? To learn programming. So there was a discussion and somebody said, am I too old to learn Python? And they're like, no, I'm 60. I'm learning how to learn Python. Now I have a background in C++. Man, that's like, oh, I've only ever baked cupcakes. Do you think I'd know how to bake a cake? I mean, it's just absurd. So learning Python and learning programming are different. So, all right. Let me get some. Yeah. Are my teeth? No, they're not bad. Let me turn this down 1. All right. Turn this off. Okay. Don't have a script. I wonder, my daughter was saying you probably need, you started learning at 30, Alex? Yeah, I think I started learning at 36. So I believe I've been programming for 11 years. So I understand. All right. Let's get ready. Are you too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I started learning programming at 36 years old, and I believe Python is the best place to start. All right, now that was a 30, no, how long was that? I'm looking at 30 minutes. All right, let's do that. Let's do a second take on that. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I started learning programming at 36 years old. How bad is that microphone moving? I've got to stop doing that. All right, let's stop that one. All right. Let's see. And let's go back over here. All right. Let me get... All right, I don't have to move the mic because it's out of sight. So, all right, am I too old to learn programming? Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began learning programming at 36 years old, and the way that I did it is I did some online tutoring. Nope, no, I didn't. Okay, let's do another take on this. See, you guys have no idea how many takes it used to take. When I first started doing this, it was awful. I would have to record so many times, and when I was first recording, I had a microphone and I had a video. I didn't have them intertwined because I didn't have OBS. I had this small little camera, and I would download it, and I'd have to splice the video and the audio together. That was fun. So the things that I've learned over the years are bananas. All right, let's get ready, because I need this to be about 15 seconds because it doesn't need to be too long. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my programming journey and data analyst journey around 36 years old, and I've been now doing this for 11 years. So find something that you are interested in and then associate this to programming. Now that's awful. That is awful. All right. Because the reason why you don't see me is this is going to be a LinkedIn video, and I can't take a chance with the lighting being bad. This has got to be perfect, and I just want to go from there. All right. Okay. Let me get everything set. Let me move the mic. I don't know why. What I want to talk about. Follow me for more. Follow the link down below. No, I don't want to put in my YouTube channel yet. I'm probably going to wait for a couple more videos. All right. Okay. Do you have a passion for problem solving? Do you have a... and then the famous saying, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my learning path at the age of 36, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life. If you love problem solving, if you love challenges, I encourage you to start with the Python programming language and see where it takes you. All right, that was like 20. I can boil that down to 20-something seconds. All right, I think I actually liked that one. So that was a bunch of takes. I'm going to see how that looks. Actually, wait a second. Let's see. I got it right here. So we're going to look at this and see how it is. Whoa, that file is so big. That folder. Sound. Oh, you like that? Alex, did you like how that sounded? Okay. Yeah, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to watch this. We're going to watch it back. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my learning path at the age of 36, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life. If you love problem solving, if you love challenges, I encourage you to start with the Python programming language and see where it takes you. Did I say I enjoyed it my entire life? Hey Dax, how are you? So, working on, I don't know how long you've been here. I'm trying to get around. So I've recorded 2 videos earlier. This is a third one. This is going to go onto LinkedIn. Wait a second. Okay. And I think I said I've been doing this, enjoying this my whole life. Started doing it at 36. Okay. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. Hang on a second. You guys can't hear. All right. Let me replay. I think I just changed a setting. Let me know if. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my learning path at the age of 36, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life. Yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life. All right, that makes no sense. Did I change a setting where you could hear the video play? Because it's desktop audio. So I was just curious. So because I'm going to turn it off so you don't hear the chiming and everything. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, Dax, so if you just dropped in. So I haven't been publishing regular videos, and I think that's killing my YouTube channel. So good morning. Yeah, I just toured a few minutes. Didn't want to interrupt you while you were recording. That's fine. You should. You didn't miss the first few. That was those were bad. Look, you guys have no idea how many. There are some videos that I just pop off, and I'm able to record and just maybe slice out a little bit. And then there are some that, especially when I was first starting, if you guys haven't gone back and watched some of my old videos, like video 1. So again, a little bit of a backstory. I numbered them episodes, so I couldn't delete them. I think I've only deleted 1 video out of the almost 1,100, and it was because it was technically wrong. I kept misspeaking, and I wasn't. I was teaching inaccurate information. So no, Dax, you're fine. Because what I found is that my younger son was making fun of me. So I was gonna stream. So there's a stream here, so you guys can see. So I use okay. So here's OBS. So stream and then record. And I didn't realize that you could do both at the same time. And so then I was like, okay, well, wait a minute. Then I'll just go ahead and record and I'll chop it up. Well, you can start and stop and make multiple recordings. So look, that's a perfect example. Actually, let's do a video on that right now. and then we'll redo Am I Too Old? Mistakes and learning. We're going to talk about this right now. Mistakes and learning. Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics. So we need to talk about this like right now. All right, mistakes and learning. So it's perfectly fine to make a mistake. It's part of the learning process. Now, I am a serial habitual learner. I'm obsessed. So when I make a mistake, I kind of get giddy because that means, holy moly, I'm about to learn something. I'm about to reprogram my brain. I'm about to get a whole lot smarter. So people are like, oh, wow. Now, please, this is with a grain of salt of what I'm about to say, and it actually makes me uncomfortable. Hey, you're smart. No. I have screwed up and made so many mistakes. That is the only reason why I am where I am. So if you think about everything that I've learned, associate 10 to 12 mistakes with everything that I've learned. There's a quote from Bill Gates. So there's actually a lot to unpack with what I'm about to say. There's the old saying, and it's a little cliche, and it tastes a little dirty when you say it. Oh, you learn so much more when you make a mistake than when you do it right. Well, yeah, but everybody sure doesn't really enjoy the pain of making a mistake. Now I'm going to do a quote of Bill Gates, and this is when it sunk in. He goes, be really careful if everything goes right, because you're going to start thinking you're right all the time. And that blew me away, because you're going to think all your ideas are good. So then if you extrapolate, so I take things to the extreme. So then if you extrapolate this, if you're right all the time, then that also means you're not really stretching yourself. So as much as I'm wrong, the reason also accompanying this is that also means that I'm way outside of my comfort zone, way outside of my abilities, and I'm forcing myself to catch up. Now, it takes a lot of emotional energy to do that to yourself, to put yourself in those situations. So I'm a big fan of having successes tied in with these mistakes, because if all you have is mistakes, it's both extremes. If all you have is mistakes, you're not going to think you can learn. And then also, if you have no mistakes at all, you're going to always think that you're right. Both of those are bad. I don't know which one is worse, but they're both bad. So you want to mix in, because you want to be good at something, but you also want to be improving at something else, or different degrees of these things. So get comfortable making yourself uncomfortable to make mistakes, and then make sure you're learning from them. And if you do these two combinations, and then what molds into it is you're going to get more well-rounded, and your skills are going to expand, and you're going to not only, yes, get smarter, but you're also going to get more comfortable. And when you make a mistake, you're going to be like, all right, so what did I learn from this? And you're going to go from there, and you're going to diminish the negativity of making a mistake, and you're not going to be afraid of it anymore. And that's, then there's actually a part of your brain, don't quote me on I'm not going to embarrass myself, but there's a part of your brain that actually doing things that are uncomfortable, it actually gets better at processing these things. So the more that you're doing things that you don't want to do, or doing things that you're uncomfortable with doing, that part of your brain actually gets conditioned and doesn't care as much. So all of these things merge into each other, and you become a better, more comfortable, stronger, and smarter person. So the only reason why I'm smart is because I have spent years of being dumb. So I actually think that dumb is a choice, especially with all of my learning disabilities and the way that my brain works and as fast as it goes. I truly believe that you can change anything about your personality, your brain chemistry, and the way that you problem solve. I really do. From the way that I've taught myself to think through a problem. So I know that was a lot, but I promise if you begin to re-examine and retool and change the way you look at things, I promise you'll be able to solve any problem you want. So I know that was a little lengthy, but if you've not joined the Discord server down below, make sure you're clicking that invite over there. If you've not hit the subscribe button or the like button, please make sure you're doing that. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, now my teeth are starting to gray out. All right, so now, do I come across... hang on. Hey, Nico, just joined and I didn't get any notification. Oh, really? All right. So I have a feeling that I come across completely different in the videos than my live stream, because I learned, and I thought people were exaggerating when they were talking about being overjoyed over, but you kind of have to. So it comes across in the video. So, all right. Let me see, did I stop that one? So I got three videos here. Let's see. Let me make sure I mark all these. So I did a job search update. I did the 1 million views. And then what was the name of that one? I did that at 8:24. So look, yeah, iterations. So maybe I'll make a video on that. 8:24. So what I'm doing is I'm making notes of when I recorded this and the time. So the way that these work, as I'll show you. So, so it gives you the date and gives you the time of which it started. So just to give you kind of behind the scenes. So iterations. So I know, and I'm getting more comfortable with this, I know that when I do something the first time, it's going to be awful. So I have to hurry up and try to get through the first 10 times of doing something. And I know maybe by the 11th, 12th, 15th time, it might start to be pretty good. So I try to, that's kind of why I've been doing these live streams, is that I want to stay communicative, being able to communicate. Yeah, the color on my teeth is getting bad. So we may stop here in a few minutes, because I need these. Oh no, we need to re-record the one for LinkedIn. And I guess if I think I like that you do not use. Oh, is that a word for word script? Oh, a script? Yes. So I tried first couple times, because I am no actor, so I cannot. I would do the high points, but yeah, if it's too much of a script, you can tell, and it's really bad. So I try to have the high points that I want to talk about, and then go from there. But let's see. All right, wanted to go back over because what I really want to do, so to give you an idea, the last great video, not great video, the most recent video that I published was it was episode 1097, so 1097th video. It was the one about the number triangle, but I didn't call it a number triangle. I said something along the lines of, don't underestimate, what did I call it? And I was so I was so impressed with this that I asked it. So yeah, don't underestimate the elegance and complexity of this question. That click-through rate is like bananas. But also what happened. So here's what happened. This is what's so interesting to me is, here, I'll show you guys. I think you guys will find this interesting. So check this out. Right here is when I hit 1 million views. Then look what happened. So this was going, this is from the publish. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah. So this is when it got published. And then it actually became more popular. And then it was, so in August 9th, so it's like 5-6 weeks. I do not have any other video that is like this. Look, typical performance between 50 and 100, and I'm at 2,204. 35 hours of watch time, typical. So it's 35 times more popular. I've gained 58 subscribers from this, and my click-through rate, it's usually like 1%. So my click-through rate is double. Now I was getting a lot of impressions, so that's also why. But then right here, I hit 1 million views on the channel right here. And this has died because my impressions have died. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I did something to the algorithm. I don't know if that was also around the time where I did that one live stream that did not go well. How bad's... Are you guys on a desktop or handheld? Because I think if you guys are on a phone, I don't think my teeth show up very much. But if you're on a desktop, I'm sure that graying looks really cheesy. All right, so that was 3 videos for the YouTube channel. So if we can come in here and do a couple of these a day. All right. Yeah, natural is better. Make you human. I know about you from Free Code Camp. Okay, thank you, Alex. I didn't know you. You didn't know my YouTube work. Okay. Oh, you didn't know how YouTube works. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, but I mean, their algorithm is kind of like a black box too. Is that it was one of the first desktop. Fixing the teeth would help. Okay. Yeah, so when I'm going to record for LinkedIn, I'm going to turn that off so I don't have to worry about any coloring. And I can also then record during the day. So the way that I have the lighting is that it's best during the morning. So it's kind of when the sun gets to the other side of the house, it causes all kinds of lighting behind me, and I cannot get enough light. I cannot get enough light in front of me to balance it out. So yeah, that becomes an issue. Now I've also done it right after it passes the window where it's still on this side of the house, but not direct, because I have a towel muting the sunlight in front of me. But all right, I'm probably going to do one more for LinkedIn, and I'm going to redo Am I Too Old? All right. Because I said in there I've been doing it all my life. So I'm talking about learning programming at 36, and then talking about how much I've been doing it my entire life. So all right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. So if you're just joining, what you're doing is you're getting to see behind the scenes of making the sausage of my videos. So a couple videos have been all right. We've done multiple takes on a LinkedIn video that I'm trying to do. And I guess I'm more nervous. Algorithm is more about cheesy names and clickbaits. Well, it's click-through. Here, I can tell you it's not that black boxy. Now, figuring out which ones to without a history of what to get up, but basically, how long do they watch your video? So the the metrics that they track for you is duration, percentage of video watched, and click-through rate. And now there is also, they give you a lot of feedback on what thumbnails work, what thumbnails have worked. The titles of my videos, because, I mean, as I'm sure you've noticed, my, well, here, again, we'll just do a lot more behind the scenes. So I'm not creative enough. I don't have, now probably you're good at whatever you practice. So I'll tell you a story for those of you who are younger than me, which probably all but one of you here. Whatever you practice is whatever you do. And I know that sounds silly, but when you start to think about it. So here we are. So I already have the video, the thumbnail for the 1,000,000 views, but I hadn't recorded it yet. Then I had the major life update, and then here are the streams. So they're all the same, and then I have them numbered. So so that one will be 98, then 99, and then we'll do the one for 1100. And then I have the playlists that I have. So I've tried to organize this as well, but it's a balancing act between trying to, I call it Bob Rossing, where I try to trick people into programming more than they think they're able to and problem solve, because that's all that it really is. So, all right, let's get everything ready. Don't need this. Did I save this? Yeah, I had my kids help me with this one. Let's see, did I actually save it? Save as. And save. Yep. All right, so that'll be ready, and maybe I can publish this after we get done live streaming. So, all right, am I too old to learn programming? So we can at least do one of these, and then maybe I can record a few more tomorrow, and then I can come up with some good ideas for LinkedIn content, because I probably need to put something out at least every day. All right. Let's go back and rewatch this. Which one was it? That was the mistakes. Yep.
Am I too old to learn programming?
All right.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I began my learning path at the age of 36, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life. If you love problem solving, if you love challenges, I encourage you to start with the Python programming language and see where it takes you.
Okay. Let me listen to that one more time.
Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my learning path at the age of 36.
Okay.
And I have thoroughly enjoyed it my entire life.
Okay, so I think what I was thinking is I have enjoyed problem solving my entire life, and it came out as I've enjoyed programming my entire life. I've always been a problem solver. I've always been a problem solver. I guess I could let this go. All right, so let's get ready. All right, let's turn this off. All right, turning this off for a LinkedIn video. All right. Find something you want to solve. You're only as good as the extra that you do. I want to include that. All right. Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my programming journey at the age of 36, and I promise you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You're only as good as the extra that you do. So I have always been a problem solver, and I didn't understand how interrelated that they are. So download the Python programming language and let's get started. All right, that was 30 seconds. Let's let's listen. Oh, let's see how good. Let's see if this is good or bad.
Am I too old to learn programming? Absolutely not. I began my programming journey at the age of 36, and I promise you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. You're only as good as the extra that you do. So I have always been a problem solver, and I didn't understand how interrelated that they are. So download the Python programming language and let's get started.
All right, how'd that sound? I felt that sounded a little bit better. You have to go. All right, Alex. I'll see you later. No problem. Thank you very much. All right, so how long have we been streaming? We've been here an hour already. So let's see. Let's bring this over here. All right, so that was, let me make a note so I don't lose this. That was 4:34. Okay, so I've already done 3 videos. Awesome. So that was 4 videos, 3 for YouTube, 1 for LinkedIn. Oh, let me turn this back on. There we go. All right, I'm back. Okay. Let's see. Teeth. Yeah. My son just keeps making fun of me. He's like, I bet if I could fix your lighting in a minute. Of course, he doesn't come up and help, but it is what it is. All right. Where? Sorry, making notes right now of where to put LinkedIn. I do like how they do it. So it's 8:43:51. 8:43:51. All right, so I got all that done. 3 videos, 1 for LinkedIn, and then I don't need the lighting. So I got 3 done today with the lighting with me. Don't know, because I got to work on the sizing, and I think I can do that as well. I got turned off audio. While we're here, does anybody have any questions that they really were like, man, I really was hoping you would go over some stuff? Anything? Oh, and if you're also here and you haven't hit the like button, do me a big favor and click the like button. So let's see. Anything pressing that anybody needs some help with? Let me look at Discord. I think I unmuted it. Yeah. VenQ's posting some pretty cool stuff. You guys want to go over list comprehension? Because I know that can be a little daunting until you first see it. And then, so we just did 4. I'll wait a little bit. I'll go through some more notes that I have. 1 million views. Job search update. Mistakes in learning. So where was that one? So what I'm doing right now is I'm going back through the videos. How long is this video? That's 5 minutes, 31 seconds, 24 seconds. Oh, those are probably the LinkedIn ones. Yep. Those are the first attempts at the LinkedIn. And then 18 minutes. That was yesterday's video. Yeah, there's all kinds. So once I learned that I could stream and record at the same time, that became very, very interesting. And then the first 18 minutes of this, I had the 2 videos in there at one time. All right. Let me check chat. Is there anything pressing anybody wants to talk about? So I've made the videos that I wanted to today. And would you guys even want to watch me edit them? I don't know. We might do that tomorrow. Because I at least want to edit the 1 million and get that up. Actually, why not? Let's edit this. Let's keep Premiere. So you guys can see how everything's done. So not just recording. Yeah, why not? Let's see how we are. Anybody here ever done any editing? I'm not very good at it. Let me see the coloring. Okay. Everything is running very slow. Oh, still only 50. All right. So there's my outro. I remember when I did that. I need to get the right video clip, and I think it should be this one. Symbol. There we go. I think it's this one, because this is today. 17 seconds. Here we are. Edit. So if you're just joining us, what we've done is we've recorded total of 4 videos. How's that look? Do I have a full screen so you guys can see everything? There. We'll leave it like this. All right. So if you're just joining us, what we're doing is we're going through, I've recorded some videos. Let's see, hang on. All right. And then I was like, why not? Why don't I actually edit this? 6:30. See how close I did. Oh, first of all, so I have the microphone up already, and then I up it some more with the software.
6:30. Okay. And let's see. Hi, everybody. Nope. How am I going to do this? There we go. All right. 1. No.
So, all right. There's probably better ways to do this.
1 million views.
All right. So then I take this, drag this over here. And I put that at the beginning. So
1 million views.
there we go. Then I cut this. Cut this. Drop, drop, drag, and cut, and cut. So now I double check this.
1 million views. Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics. So in today's video, as you could glean from the title,
alright, let me come back over here to chat. Everybody, you guys, I don't know if you guys are interested in this or not.
I finally surpassed 1 million views on the channel collectively. It's not any video specific, but it's the total views, which I never really thought that would even happen. That just seems so outlandish to me, because really probably what that means is I have very few repeating people who watch multiple videos. So to me, that means that I've had almost 1 million people show up to my channel and watch.
So if you're just dropping in, what I'm doing is we recorded videos earlier today, and then now I'm actually going through and I'm editing. All right, so here's
that I need to do. Let me check my notes. Boys, thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Okay, so yeah, this was already how short it was. Okay.
Enough. So it's been very humbling, very encouraging, very motivating. The great support. We've been doing a lot of live streams recently. We've been having a lot of people show up, growing the community over on Discord. So if you've not joined the Discord server down below, please make sure you're joining over there to get the support that you need, asking the questions that you're curious about, the help that you need and would like support with. That's the whole reason for this community, was to fill in the gaps that other platforms or channels just didn't quite go all the way. So there we go, guys. Please drop any comments, questions, video requests, and as always, thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
All right. So cool. Then what I do is then I cut this. And then I have my outro. Well, then I have my outro. And then la 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 la.
And then I think right here is when I started working the new job, or the old new job, for my past employer. But I can't tell you all thank you.
Okay. All right. And then save as. One. Whoa. 1 million. Views. Save. Now I don't think I can be streaming and upload at the same time. That would be interesting to know. Can I? I do not want to make this thing crashed. You know what? I do not want to crash this stream. So when we get done, I will upload this and publish it. So all right, that's published. Now what I typically do is then I have to encode it. Don't ask me any of my kids have helped me with this. Don't ask me any technical questions. I just know what to do. Don't know exactly why to do it. So that right there is basically a type of file. It's a let's see, what kind of file does that turn into? Then that turns into, it's a Adobe Premiere project. So yeah, right there. So then it takes that file, then we're going to encode it, turn it into, I believe, an MP4. I believe that's what YouTube prefers. So then I come over here, 1 million views. Drop it in here. Wait for this to get done. And then I wait for this to encode. And since we got so much more memory, this goes so fast now. I remember when I was first doing this, and especially the longer videos, it would just take forever. Like the 10, 12-minute videos, it was almost like the longer they were, the longer it took. But no, kind of like exponentially. So a 6-minute video used to take 6 minutes, and then a 12-minute video, which I did not have very many of, would begin to take like 14 to 15 minutes. But right now, we're down to a minute already. So let's see. So when we get that done, then I come over here and you can see it writing right here. Never understood why it does this. But while we're waiting, does anybody have anything pressing? They're like, hey, I really was struggling with this. I know Vinky's been helping me out with some issues. Don't need that. Could you guys hear that alert that came through? Alright. Still streaming. Still recording. I turned off the desktop audio. Alright. I think we may have hit our max because I think some people started dropping out. But I think this was a pretty good day. So this is now done. So you get your little green checkbox. I close this. Now, here's my file. So then what I do is I copy this, and then I rename it. So I have my Adobe file, and then I have my MP4 file. So if you wonder why is this so small, because basically this is just referencing. If you think about it, these are just the instructions of what to do to this, to all of these other files. So if you delete all the other files before you create this file is useless. So this basically points to all the other instructions of what you've done and pieced it together, and it visualizes everything. But once you encode it, then, because right now that quote unquote video is really only referenced where to look, what to include, and any other additional graphics or effects. But once you encode it, then it becomes its own object. So that's why these file sizes are so different, is because if you think about it, this Adobe Premiere project is just a set of instructions inside Adobe. But then it does those instructions and actually creates every single bit of that video. So that's the video that I'm going to publish today. Don't know exactly what the next ones we're going to do. I kind of partially want to see if I can upload. You know what? Let's try something. If the stream drops, it's because I'm trying to upload a video while I'm streaming. So let's get crazy. Not that. Where'd it go? There we go. So we're gonna try something. Let's see. Okay. It's letting me do it. So I'm literally so I'm streaming right now and about to publish a video. Thank you for 1 million views. All right. Test and compare. So if you guys haven't ever seen this, so this is what, if you've never published a video, So once you hit publish and you go and you drop it in, let's see. What was it? There you go. So now that's my 1 million views. Then it's going to be episode. So then it asks, let's see, they changed some things. So this is some of the instructions that I've just remembered reading over the years, is that if you copy, there's just so many things that they do. And I doubt there's anybody who's still on the project of YouTube that was there when it started. Uploading complete. So now it goes through a couple of checks. So it also checks for copyright to make sure, which is unbelievable. So if you think about the linear problems that we do, so it is going through and basically checking all other videos and making sure that I'm not referencing any other videos. I mean, if you think about that, it's only going to take 10 minutes to check their entire library against my video. That's just bananas. Billions of lines of audio and video. Do I want ads? Yes, please, even though it won't be very much. So it's done 4% checking. I don't ever violate anything. So they added this maybe a year or so ago, and you get to grade yourself. And basically the way that this is done is if you grade yourself and you're accurate and you don't have any violations, yours gets checked faster and faster and faster. I don't do anything that's crazy. So I'm saying no. I don't do any of this stuff. So I get cleared very, very fast. Then I add an end screen. It's usually this one. Did they change it already? Oh, there we go. So they have changed it. Mine used to always be up here. So what it is a video, a playlist, 2 videos and a subscribe. What? They changed it. No. Why'd they change it? So now I got to redo my outro. So what are these? Where do I point in my outro? Let's see.
Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here.
Yep, they changed it. Let's go back. Oh, man. Let's see. A video playlist. So now I got to redo a link. Why would they do that? 2 videos. Yep. I got to go back and refilm my outro. I wonder if that moved all the other videos. Yuck. Okay, so today I'm going to be filming a new outro, or tomorrow. Video. Let's do this and see. Now I got to pick a playlist. What is the element button? Hang on. Where'd you see the element button? We're going to do this. Adding an element. It really depends. It could be a hover card. So you know how you have up here in the top you have the button of basically it's kind of like a card where you can click on this. What is it? So you can add a playlist or add a playlist or a video. So basically, like it's like, hey, if you haven't seen about this, go and click this video. Where would that be? So it'd be straight above me. No, yeah, it'd be right here. So it'd be like, make sure you're clicking straight above if you don't know about. And if we were to be talking about some topic, and instead of slowing down the video that we would be watching, and I would say, hey, make sure you go and check out, if you need to learn about list comprehension, go and check that video out right there. And then I would have the card pop up here, and you could either pause the video, go and watch that video, or open up another, which I always did, was open up a second one and review it later. Can I drag this? Or yes. There we go. Okay. So you can drag it. So now I don't have to redo. So what these two features are so good about, well, let's just watch and see.
Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you.
There we go. All right, so cool. There we are. All right, did that answer that? Let's see, anybody else here got up what you just did was a preset? Was anywhere in the video appear thing? Where the videos appear thing. Let me go back. Let me hang on. So I'm at the end. Let's see. We're going to do, let's schedule this for today. Let's do today at 9:30, and then we'll wrap up. Why is that scrolling past? I thought I fixed this scroll wheel. All right. Today, 9:30. Schedule, private to public. Boom. There we are. And close. All right. There we go. Where videos appear thing. Okay, no, that was already there. All right. Any other pertinent questions? Because how long have we been here? We've been here an hour and a half. Okay. That's kind of cool. This went much better than I thought it was. So I got some videos out of it. Hope you guys found this interesting. Getting to see the sausage made. And I've also now learned that I can turn on and off recording. But again, just do stuff. Ooh, that's actually hang on, let's just do stuff. Whoa. What do I want to talk about? I know, so it can spur my memory. Just do stuff. I know the first time I do something, it is going to be awful. I think that's awful. All right, so cool. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. You guys have already heard that a bunch of times. All right, let's check. Is there anything super pertinent to talk about before we drop? Because I think an hour and a half of you watching me make videos, that's probably, everybody's probably gone bananas. And then I'm gonna try to edit the LinkedIn video. We'll see how bad that sounds, and then I'll give you guys an update on that tomorrow. So don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Maybe we'll do some more videos. Maybe we will, well, we just did the editing. Maybe we'll do the editing on those other two videos, and then at least record that other one. So we'll go from there. All right. I think I've annoyed are bored enough, folks. We've had quite a few drop, but you guys have been awesome, very encouraging. Those of you who come and hang out every day, I really appreciate that. Nico, Venki, Dax, you all are extremely supportive and keep me encouraged, and I really appreciate it. Just can't tell you guys thank you enough. And those of you been around a long time, and I think about the number of hours, 3.5 years of consistent view time on my channel. Absolutely. What's what? Wait a minute. Wait, what's that? What's that? Online 1042.0. Where do you see right here? Am I too old to learn programming? Online. Oh, online. Yeah, that was the video that I did where I recorded for LinkedIn. I don't know if you were here yet, Nico. So I did 3 videos for YouTube, and then I recorded a video for LinkedIn that I'm going to try to get. Talked about it for just a minute. Going to try to just build up because my resume is not good. Being unformally educated is an extreme hindrance. Even though everybody talks about how they don't care, they care. They care a great deal. If you're formally educated or if you're formally not. I mean, it's a great screener. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's just, why is that line there? Oh, because I needed something. Whenever I don't know if you saw before, but typically whenever I have a topic and I'm going to discuss it, I have it be on the screen. So everybody can kind of draw. What I like to do typically is the title of the video. I usually have it right there on that line. And then if I had code here, but since I didn't have anything recorded, since I didn't have my image, and because I didn't like the coloring. So Nico, just so you can see, what was it? So I actually turned this off. So, and then all you heard was my voice. So instead of just having a blank screen, I had this, am I too old to learn programming? So I don't know if it's correct or not, or if it's the best practice, but I wanted some sort of visual because, like I said, the lighting is not that great. And the LinkedIn videos, I really need that to be as close to perfect as possible. So I'm very, very terrified of the quality of the video and the audio and the message, because it has to be, I mean, it basically needs to be a commercial and it needs to be really outstanding. So I wanted something in the background where they just, other than just hearing my voice, and this dark is well, I guess since I didn't have the light, since I didn't have my image, it really doesn't matter. Oh, let me bring myself back. Oh, sorry, there I am. Okay. And there's that. Okay, so anything else pressing before we finish up for today? Because yeah, what we did today, Nico, was I just recorded videos. We didn't talk much, but you guys, I think I did this video. We tried to record this 3 or 4 times. It was bad. But the goal is to get back in the habit of publishing, and really also drawing attention to my profile on LinkedIn. Ooh, I sliced my finger somehow. And really try to at least get a job interview, because I know if I get interviewed, it's no guarantee, but if I get an interview, the likelihood of me getting the job goes up, because my resume is not good. It's just not. It doesn't have any education on it, and people are like, and they are completely turned off by that. Even though the things that I did at Walmart, I think are pretty cool, and so do other people. But no lack of education, Maybe they think that I'm over exaggerating. Who knows? But yeah, I'm getting no knocks on the door. Nobody's beating down my door wanting to talk to me. So I've got to do extra, and I kind of talked about that earlier in the stream. But all right, let's wrap up. I got plenty to do today. But thank you everybody for coming and hanging out, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Just like always, it's always an adventure. But thank you everyone, and see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.